if there's something you need to do in life, like a problem you're trying to solve or a goal you're trying to reach, very often all it takes to get it moving is to do one thing. Like often we take it as sort of one huge complicated mass of a problem or a goal, and we maybe think a lot about it, but then we don't actually do anything about it because it seems so big. So if you just take one little piece of it, it could be the smallest possible thing. Like, for example, if you have a problem cleaning up the garage or your office or something like that, just take one little item, one piece of paper, and actually go through the motions of figuring out what to do with that. Very often we discover that we haven't really thought enough about what the next step or the first step is. And it doesn't have to be the first step, just any step. You need to think enough about that to actually know what it is so that you can do it. You don't need to think a lot about all the potential problems and detours that might be there, but one particular thing, you need to take it apart and put it together enough that you actually can do it. And it might end up being a little thing, taking a letter to the post office or something, but that might get your project moving instead of being overwhelmed by how complicated it is. Take one part, do that. And actually, what usually happens is that then other things suddenly seem a little easier. You're a little more in the routine of taking definite steps, and sooner than you know it, your project is actually moving, or your problem is actually well on its way to being solved. So just take one little step, but actually do take that step.